Yeah.
I saw Solana's athletic prowess on display yesterday in
Tell
remarkable fashion.
Yeah,
I
tell him,
like to
tell him.
pick on
Come
him.
on
I
now.
pick on him when it's
Yeah.
appropriate, but I got to give him credit when credit is due.
Mhm.
So we're streaming the broadcast live, and Tobin is really good at the streaming stuff. So he's got us on a camera. He's got a GoPro that's on a tripod, like one of those table tripods. So it's not like a
Yeah.
big tripod that stands on the floor, but a little table tripod. He's got a GoPro on a tripod. We're doing the parade broadcast. There's a float coming by. The GoPro and the tripod fall over our balcony. We have a great vantage point up at Lulu's Bait Shack, and it falls over into the sea of people. And I can't imagine this was a cheap piece of photographic equipment. This looked like it
Yeah.
was, a nice costing camera and tripod, and it falls into the crowd. And I'm assuming, you know what? Someone's going to find it, either put it in their pocket or they'll find it. We lean over and the person will be like, I got it, and then one of us has to run down and get it or whatever. This all happened in a course of 30 seconds. It falls over. Solana and Tobin, they look over the side. The guys got it. And Tobin's like, throw it to me, signaling with his hand.
Uh,
And the guy launches it. And Solana, I think he's in the middle of describing the float that's going by, sees it coming up, one hands it and puts it on the table. Like in one fluid motion, he saved the GoPro and never stumbled during the broadcast. It was a sight to behold.
so he caught a GoPro.
Mhm.
Oh man, he's
Well,
he's Randy Moss. He's Jerry Rice.
actually
Oh, is that the
actually,
picture that you sent us?
you could call me Soul BJ, actually, if we're being honest. And Crowder, just so you know, this wasn't just catching a GoPro. This is catching a GoPro from the second story about 4 beers deep. I
Yeah.
think that deserves some credit, bro.
I'm telling you. I like to pick on him when he deserves it, but he
Yeah.
deserved credit for this. This would have really ruined Tobin's day. Didn't get KD and would have lost his GoPro over the side of Lulu's Bait Shack. Like Solana salvaged an afternoon for Tobin, who was probably
Oh
questioning why he drove down from Lake Worth.
man, never mind. Vespa and Ebenezer are in trouble in this this pickleball
It was
tournament coming up.
impressive, man. It was impressive. Somebody texts us. I drank nonstop with you guys, watching y'all on my big ass TV via YouTube. Yeah, it was really, it's up there on the 560 QAM YouTube page if you want to see it. There's a couple things in there that are I thought were entertaining. There's a moment where Marcos is doing on the man on the street interviews. And of course, someone's just got to start dropping F bombs because I mean, you kind of expect it, but Marcos made the mistake of asking the guy, what do you think about Kevin Durant not coming to Miami? And he elicited an appropriate
Mar-
response.
yeah, Marcos is funny.
Hey, Tobin mixed the videos, by the way, Hawk. I don't know if you want to see this.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
As you see him, Marcos, do you have eyes on the Red King?
Got eyes on him. He is right there with his crown, looking as great as who would have thought a year ago?
That's the camera going over.
So up close
That's
and
the
personal.
actual GoPro going over.
He's kissing babies. His aura is getting a lot of people pretty horny, Tobin.
That's someone who finds it.
He's taking drinks.
Now they're going to throw it back up.
Chugged one, threw it back.
My man, those are hands, Solana.
I got to tell you what just happened here, Marcos.
Odell.
I got to tell you what just happened.
My boy.
Tobin had a camera.
Yeah, and then Hawk explains what happened. You don't see it, but man, I reached right over that balcony.
It was impressive. And Valentina was there. She was like, her eyes lit up. She was like, another Aperol spritz for me, please.
He was so surprised.
It was impressive. Well done. Well done, Solana.